Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Early Mornings LATE, the 6:30 edition. The toast is toasting, the butter is buttering, and boy, the third stimulus package is just around the corner. The third stimulus package will be called for a vote this week. The bill was released on Friday, released to the viewers, the members of this channel on Friday, and the bill will be voted upon and approved by the House of Representatives and passed this week, by the end of the week. It'll then land in the Senate. So is Bernie Sanders going to hold up the bill for $15 minimum wage? Why is he going to the mat for $15 minimum wage but won't go to the mat for $2,000 stimulus check? I have all those details as well. I'll go over Bernie Sanders' comments over the weekend and what other people are responding to and reacting to. And ultimately, is Bernie Sanders going to Fantasy Island? Is Tattoo ready to call for the plane, as Bernie lands in Fantasy Island? You may want some Corinthian leather because Ricardo Montalban is about to welcome Bernie Sanders to a fantasy of stimulus. This is a big recording of Early Mornings LATE. Good morning, everybody. It's Early Mornings LATE. How are you? It's a big day, and I'm very excited for you. If you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Make sure you subscribe right away. Like this video. We have now approached 99.99 million viewers. I think it's 100 million. I think at the time of this recording, it's probably 100 million, which will shatter every record in the history of YouTube. History of broadcast media, no one ever has reached 100 million views in 100 days. This is the channel you want to subscribe with and say you are part of the incredible movement of this channel. If you've been away, welcome back. If you're taking a break, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. And if you know friends that have not watched this channel, tell them to come on in. Spread the word of mouth. Tell other people to watch this channel. Also, if you've not become a member, consider becoming a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power, Calcino VIP. That sounds like Purple Coward. Purple Power. Sorry. In this recording, I'm going to go over Bernie's comments. I'll be also going over big stuff about how you can get money right now. Not 5 weeks from now, not 5 months from now. I'm going to cover that big money that is in third stimulus that you can get right now. Sound weird? It's not weird. It's actually duplicative. And with that, over there is an instant chat. As an instant chat, you can chat with your buddies about what's going on in third stimulus and what's happening at the casino tonight. And with that, let's get to the breaking news. The breaking news is that the third stimulus package will pass this week in the House. We all know that. Hello. But what happens when it lands in the Senate next week? Well, Bernie Sanders is threatening some threats again. And this is the man who said that he was going to block the stimulus package when it landed in the Senate in December unless there's $2,000 stimulus check. He said he was going to do a filibuster if Mitch doesn't call for a vote. He said he was going to hold up the bill unless there's $2,000. He said it once, he said it twice. He folded like a lawn chair, not twice, once but twice. But is he going to fold this time? At issue is a $15 minimum wage. It's in the third stimulus package. It doesn't belong in there. It's not going to survive. The parliamentarian of the Senate will likely say, no, it doesn't survive, it doesn't belong in there. It's not related to the federal budget. Democrats that Bernie needs the vote for also say it's not part of the budget and shouldn't be in there, and they will vote against it. So what is he doing? He's going to Fantasy Island. Raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour is not incidental to the federal budget and is permissible under the rules of reconciliation, Sanders sent a statement over the weekend. The CBO has found the $15 minimum wage has a bigger impact on the federal budget than opening the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. Well, thank you. Sort of dramatic there. It doesn't belong. It still doesn't belong. What's going to happen is that if the parliamentarian who gets the bill says, no, it doesn't belong there, Bernie is threatening not to fold like a lawn chair. And if he doesn't step away from the situation and wants to burn some britches on it, then ultimately it will delay the vote on the stimulus package. Now, not a long delay, but it will certainly delay it at least a day, maybe 2 days. Viewers can't wait to get these stimulus checks. Other people said, what are you doing? You're wasting everyone's time. Joe Biden, the president of the United States, is among those people. I really want this in there, but I don't think it's going to look like we can do it because of reconciliation. I'm not going to give up, but right now we have to prepare for not making it. So he says it doesn't belong in there. Well, who else says it doesn't belong in there? Joe Manchin says that it does not belong in there. Democrat, he says he's going to vote against it. Senator Kristen Sinema of Arizona said it absolutely does not belong in there. It's not a budget item. It shouldn't be in there. I love people that give just very simple quotes. That's her quote. It's not a budget item. Should it be in there? He's expressing the reality of where we are in the Senate, U.S. Senate, says Cardin, meaning that doesn't belong in there as well. But then Bernie has more analogies. If the Republicans could use reconciliation to take health care away, then I can do it for stimulus. Well, thank you, Bernie. Bottom line is it will hold up your stimulus for a day or two. But with that, I want you to ensure that you get money right now. Not 5 weeks from now, not 5 months from now, not 5 years from now, but money right now. And in this video, I'm going to explain how you can get that big money right now. Let's get to the details. Under the third stimulus package, you can get $5,000 to $10,000, which starts with a stimulus check, but also adds in rent, utilities, food, and internet. Those last four items, rent, food, internet, and utilities, are now available under the second stimulus package. So why would you wait around till whatever week this third stimulus package becomes law and then add more weeks until the money's sent out to the states to go get the rent when you can get it right now? Purple is alive and kicking back on this channel, baby. Purple was a subject matter that I brought into this channel in about October. In about October, the second stimulus package was not happening. It wasn't happening. It was delayed. Viewers needed money. And I said, you know what? Money's money. If you can get $5,000 here or $10,000 there, who cares what it's for, so long as you get the money? Who cares where you get the money? My focus is to get you money. So if you need $1,400, what if I can get you $10,000 somewhere else? Yeah. If you need a $1,400 stimulus check and you're wondering, I really need that $1,400 stimulus check, when is it going to become a law? Why are you tracking the delivery date of $1,400 stimulus check when you should be trying to get $5,000, $10,000 right now under second stimulus? Why are you tracking where the SSI and SSDI of $2,200 on top of existing benefits is happening when you can get $2,400 times two, $4,800 right now, not over 12 months? Where does it start? It starts with rent. Rent, utilities, food, and then it goes to other items. But all those first three are for the viewers of this channel. The SNAP is the most obvious one to start with. If you have not got to SNAP, please go get it. Everyone on this channel qualifies for SNAP if you make less than $49,000 a year. If you're on SSI and SSDI, you can get SNAP. You reach out to the Department of Agriculture. If you're a family of four in Hawaii, you get $1,400 a month plus a 15% increase. There is a 15% increase on SNAP across the board for 12 months because of two executive orders, Trump and Biden. So it's about $1,500 for a family of four per month for 12 months. Bam! That's $12,000 right there. $13,000, $14,000 right there. I'm only in 1 minute into the subject matter. I've already got you $12,000 for a family of four. Next, if you have a child 6 years or younger, they can now be added to the system. They originally cannot. That's a manual addition. That's PEBT. You reach out to Department of Agriculture to add them in. And they go retroactive back to August. Additionally, if a child has to stay home from school because of COVID, you can get them added on as additional PEBT. Both children, about $154 with the new 15% increase per month. There you go. 12 months, that's $1,000, $2,000 right there as well. See how these things are adding up very quickly? very, very quickly. All right, now let's turn to utilities. You can get utilities by reaching out to utility companies. You reach out to water, gas, electric, heating oil, all of them, and say, I need assistance because of COVID. I need assistance because of COVID. And you can get anywhere from $500 to a few $1,000s. That's added on to everything I just told you before. You see how we're doing so far? We're doing pretty good. We're already at about $14,000, $15,000. All right, let's head to rent. With rent, you'll add about another $5,000 on there. I mean, look at this. We're almost at $20,000. What's going on here? This is why I want you to be laser focused on where the money is. Rent has 7 places to get it. The first 6 are government, and the last one are private. First, you're going to reach out to your state offices, and then your state housing authority, your county offices, and then your county housing authority, your city hall, and your city housing authority. You're going to ask for rent because of COVID, rent assistance because of COVID. That's it. And they will guide you. There is $300 billion that was given to states and cities and counties on the second stimulus. So they have the money now. So it's no longer an issue of do they have the money. They actually have the money. It's just an issue of you finding where it is. Then the 7th one is reach out to the nonprofits. United Way, Salvation Army, Community Action, St. Vincent de Paul, Catholic Charities. If you're watching this video and it's going too fast, you can always pull back the video, rewind it, and play it forward after it's archived. Again, United Way, Salvation Army, Community Action, St. Vincent de Paul, and there you go. Now, if you watched all this and you're still having problems, all those things, then reach out to the volunteers. Then the pinned comments of this video, news.la.com/community. They can help you get rent, utilities, food, internet, mortgage assistance. Now, in addition to all those things I just went over to you, other people can also get other items. You can also get a PPP, which starts as a loan that turns into a grant. That's on the second stimulus package. It can be thousands of dollars. You have to have a Schedule C to get it. You can get an EIDL loan by going to sba.gov. That can also be thousands of dollars. I've gotten $25 million of EIDL loans on this channel. No one anywhere has gotten more EIDL loans than me on this channel. And finally, you can get escalated benefits. You can raise your unemployment benefits higher. If you made over $30,000 in 2019, you can raise your benefits about $300 a week. If you've been unemployed for 30 weeks, that's $10,000. I got 3 viewers at least $10,000. If you got $25,000 to over $25,000 2019 earnings, you raise your benefits about $100 a week, which over 10 weeks is $3,000. And if you made over $18,000, you raise your benefits about $50 a week or $1,500. You send them a copy of your tax return, say, here it is. I want to see if I qualify for additional weeks of benefits, extra weeks. Sorry, I messed it up. I want to see if I qualify for extra, more unemployment per week. I want to see if I qualify for more unemployment assistance per week. That's if you're making $100 a week and you should be getting $300 a week or $400 a week. And it turns into big money. I'll be back at 8:30 with a continuation of the news. As the markets open, there's going to be a lot of big details. Stimulus was front page news on several of the political channels over the weekend. So let's see if it stays front page news. Stay informed, stay focused. If you've not subscribed, come on, subscribe. Like this video and become a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power, Casino VIP. Stay informed, stay focused, and stay in that life for more.